Brantley Gilbert here reminding y'all that country is countrywide. And Akins Ford and Roush, hell, they countrywide too.
Hey y'all, Neal Nsheppard, Akins Ford Roush, Winder, Georgia. We're your source for everything auto. Got a special one here for you today. A beautiful Roush Super Duty. Gets me fired up. Even more special, who this one's for. They call him BG, you know, countrywide. Brantley Gilbert, the multi-time award-winning country music star. Oh yeah, he's about to ride in the Akins Roush. Let's go. I'm so proud to be part of this process with him, and Jake Royal here at Akins was a huge part in making this happen, as well as Trevor and our Roush rep Frank. So you guys at Roush, appreciate y'all so much. Today's video is about the reveal to Brantley, but first we're going to get into a full in-depth review of this beautiful Roush Super Duty. So the thing that stands out to me, besides how beautiful the truck is the paint. So this is the Star White metallic paint. Jesse, show them how beautiful that paint is, just sparkling. So you can do the Super Duty in the Oxford white, which is more of the work truck white. This Star White is the star of the whites to me, y'all, for sure. So this started out as a Lariat Sport package. This is an F250 Lariat Sport. So I love this package because it gives you body color components to make this the best Roush Super Duty possible. So you've got black side badges, black mirror covers. You've got chrome, body color bumpers front and rear to just make this as legit of a truck as it can be. And then up front, the most notorious part of it is the custom molded injected signature Roush grill. Only available through Roush. They make these in-house up in Michigan. So many man hours goes into this process of making these grills special for each Super Duty. So I love the bold signature Roush embossed in the front. Still has the front camera, fully functional. They also have some nice LED lighting up at the top, and then you've got the nice Lariat Sport black lighting to contrast with that, with the nice signature lighting. This vehicle is all about not being too much, just enough. Tastefully redefined and ready for any obstacle, on-road or off-road, is what Roush is all about. So we love our Roush performance vehicles. There's nice custom side fender flares from Roush as well. It just kind of gives it that look, and also appeases the regulations for coverage as far as the wheels go. So you're 50 states legal for this vehicle. If you notice, the stance is not stock. So they have a Fox 2-inch coil spring up front to level the truck out nicely. You got Fox 2.0 performance shocks front and rear as well. A nice Roush 20-inch custom wheel with a General Grabber ATX. This tire size is a 35, so it's a 325/60/20, so it's essentially a 35-inch tall tire. Now you may be asking, real deal, why are they using General? Well, General goes back, Continental is their company as well with General, and you know, the heritage of Roush and Continental goes way back to the Mustang days, and definitely the General has been tested and tested by all the engineers at Roush to get the best overall tire for the best overall Roush Super Duty. So we feel confident in this tire because of how much testing Roush Performance has done on this overall setup from a ride quality and off-road capability standpoint. So much props to that. pay attention to the General Grabber ATX. Now coming down the side, you can see the side rocker graphics, because you got to know it's a Roush from every angle, y'all. That's the thing about our Willies vehicles and our Roush vehicles. You got to know it's that vehicle from every angle. So I love the lower rocker graphic. You got your factory black boards on the Lariat Sport, which looks great too. Body color door handles. And coming around back, love the flags. Out back, y'all, the Lariat Sport gives you this rear emblem. You do have some Roush badging to go along with that on the back. You got a nice tag frame border and a Roush hitch cover right there as well. Rear park assist, you got a Ford spray-in bed liner, a Roush DPF back exhaust. Let's have a listen to that. So the exhaust in totality is not there as far as adding performance, and it does add some sound, but just the increased diameter size and overall looks are much improved over the stock exhaust. Things you could add to this down the road that would enhance it would be cold air intakes and some other performance components, but at almost 500 horsepower and over 1,000 foot-pounds of torque, the truck's all there. The Roush packs it, just makes it even more legit. So included on the Lariat Sport is rear wheel well liners. You know I'm big about those, just to clean everything up out back. And then on the inside, y'all, a nice rocker plate there, Roush WeatherTech floor mats. You've got a nice serialized emblem on the inside, and on the headrest, you also have a Roush embossed there. This looks great. Not overdone, like I said, guys, just enough to notate that it's a bad, beautiful Roush vehicle and not be in your face, this is too much. So tastefully done all the way around. Now, if you've been sticking around, I appreciate it. Let's see Brantley's reaction.
Yeah, you all pumped up?
Yeah.
You excited?
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
You got 10 minutes for sure. You want me to throw in anything from Roush?
How you doing, man?
For sure. Sounds good. Definitely these two guys.
All right,
Thanks,
sounds good.
brother.
Yeah, there it is.
I'll let Brantley just kind of take the
Yeah.
lead and he can toss through whoever.
We all said on the way up here, like, Neal must be a badass.
Oh, he is.
Everybody we talked to on the way up here, we told them where we were going. They're like, hey, Neal up there, man.
Yeah. So my boy was 9 years old. We were playing against this team called Countrywide. Do nothing about them. Just a bunch of good old boys like me out there. And they kept somebody would get a good hit. BG. They just like BG. I'm like, what are they doing? And then I got to know Eli, and he told me about it. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, man, we had that little team.
We didn't publicize that you were going to be here necessarily because you have a lot of fans here. We didn't want them to be bombarding you.
That's what when I
Oh,
talked
it's
to
all
him,
right.
I said,
We didn't
there
tell
ain't nobody here.
Well, I put a Facebook Live out and told everyone.
Be it wider, ain't it?
Yeah.
1 o'clock.
Yeah.
We're all waiting for you to start the round.
Don't tempt me with a good time. Now. They'll be trying to take it back. It's the place I actually got my first truck. This is Akins Ford in Winder, Georgia. And this is my buddy Neal from Akins Ford. What's up, brother?
What's going on?
How you doing,
Appreciate
man?
it.
My buddy Trevor from Roush.
What's going on, guys?
And we're here for a special occasion, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking at this guy. Or we're here to pick this guy up.
Yes.
What do you think about that?
Man, this is absolutely ridiculous. Probably, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say one of, if not the coolest trucks I've ever seen.
You heard it.
And the thing is, I mean, it fits your lifestyle. And I'm not going to say, if I had to choose one person to put in, I'm not going to say it because you're standing here. You live the lifestyle. It's an off-road, backcountry, but professional, and you like to have fun.
Oh yeah.
Pretty sure that's you.
Oh, to a T, my friend. I promise you.
Not too much, just enough, just refined enough to where it's bad.
Oh yeah.
Bad to the bone.
2021 Roush Super Duty.
Love it.
Hey, you said it. You can run it through a mud hole and run it through the wash and pull up and valet
Valet
it and
it.
not think twice.
What about a buck in the back, though?
All day long.
You
Hopefully,
think so?
hopefully I have a better year this year than I did last year. We can put a few in
There
there.
you go, yeah.
I was a little too picky this year.
Okay.
Hey, I mean, worst comes to worst, it's the family cabin. You'll have your car seats back here, crushed Cheerios.
Now,
Plenty of room.
I'm gonna tell you a little secret. I'm glad that it'll fit car seat, but this is gonna be like Daddy's private.
Oh,
truck.
yeah.
This is gonna be We're gonna leave Cheerios in the expedition.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
No, man, that is incredible.
And you'll see the, when you step in it, well, actually, when you unlock it, you'll see the illuminated square R. You can't obviously see it right now, but it'll be casted somewhere about here.
Oh,
Every
that's
time
awesome.
we unlock it, big square R.
If you're toting a pistol or whatnot, you got a console vault in your center console there too.
Oh, no way.
You got a console vault in the center there.
We'll have to check that out.
Check that out. Yep, store some goodies in there.
Dude, that's incredible. Oh, man, it's got...
Yep. Roush branded WeatherTech mats. All done, outfitted there.
Got Roush on the headrest.
Nice little stitching there.
And you guys are known for fast and loud, so does she sound good?
She sounds good.
Oh yeah.
Start it up. Grab her
Like-
ATXs.
like how he
You
shrugs
know,
it
like
up.
back in the day when the 6.0 and 6.4 Power Strokes were out, they had 600 pound-feet of torque. You got 1,050 pound-feet of torque. So, I mean, there's no lack of power with this. I mean, it'll swallow tires, no problem. I mean, this thing's got tons of power.
And that's why we got to keep those General Grabber ATXs on there.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Off-road
dude,
detailing.
everything about it. Like, I love the branded side here. It's like y'all were talking about. It's not too much. It's
Right.
not.
I like that Roush selects the Lariat Sports on the Super Duty because you already get some black accents, remove a lot of the chrome. So to me, the truck looks so much cleaner in the Lariat Sport platform. So that's a great job they do in building off of that.
For sure.
Yeah. I like, my favorite part personally is the grill.
Yeah, the grill's
Let's show them the grill. The grill's pretty.
Well, you know, it's part of our vehicle program, so it's not a retail part, so not just anyone can pick this up. This is designed and engineered very specifically. Obviously, you want airflow in these cars. We're talking performance, we're talking speed. You want airflow, and us utilizing our other markets because it's so crazy. Roush Performance is actually a really small sector of the entire business. Less than 10%. So we can jump into CAD data from aviation, from military, all of our other stuff, and actually design a grill such as this that has a purpose. It's not just a cool looking grill, it has a full purpose. So the little arrow pockets and everything, we take that information from our CAD data.
How about that?
And then of course the LED illumination that comes all the way around, I was telling you earlier, just makes this truck look bad at night.
so
It's just that
menacing.
aggressive, yeah.
These two LEDs that they incorporated in the grill too really tied in nicely. So we got some drone shots yesterday, and just coming down the road with all of that illuminated, it's mean. You know?
I can only imagine.
This
Love
thing
this
gonna
up here on the hood.
right.
Yeah, nice little the graphics package, as you were saying, like the rocker graphics package, Roush, and then we have that accent stripe, the matte black graphic, kind of just sets the truck off. And of course our banner windshield graphic there, and that's our new design. Which I got you guys some hats and T-shirts.
Nice.
Rock the new
I
Roush,
like it.
Roush truck graphic.
Lean
Kind of
me.
separated it from our typical square R.
So it's like when you're riding around Jackson County, it's not going to be as obvious. People going to see that's something special about that truck. It's not going to be like in your face. This thing is.
They
That's
might not.
what
They
I
might not be
like.
running up to you saying, "Oh, hey, Brantley Gilbert." They might be like,
Right.
"Yo, what kind of truck
Yeah,
you
whose
drive
truck?
there?"
Well, that's easy to do.
Yeah,
Be
for sure.
fast, be loud, and be nice.
That's it. That's America right there.
Oh yeah, and
that
that,
definition.
you know, and that's my favorite part actually.
Yeah.
We were talking about that. That is
Oh, yeah,
truly
you
my
gotta
favorite. Roush is built on just the pride of and heritage of automotive, and what backs that? America, right there. So America, you gotta say it like that.
Yeah. So over the years in my dealings with Roush, you know, it being so close to Canada, there's a lot of engineers that are Canadian. So they always kind of joked about how we love our American flag more than any other country. We're like, dang right we do.
That's right.
So I think that kind of started
Oh, I'm sure.
between the American and Canadian engineers. Like we're gonna show how proud we are putting on our truck.
Nice.
Yeah,
You know,
I mean,
that's-
between that and actually one cool thing that people don't know about Jack. So when Jack Roush used to sign before September 11th, it would just be Jack Roush. So prior September 11th. Then when that happened, he signs all of his stuff to this day, Jack Roush USA.
No,
So Jack is
That's awesome.
it's and that's what we're built on. We're built on just the American dream, really. I mean, that's what Jack was. He started out in a little shipping town in Ohio, I think Manchester, Ohio, and moved to Detroit when it was starting to boom, and made a name, Roush Engineering. Next thing you know, now we're building military vehicles, performance vehicles, aviation, keeping things in the air, keeping rides on the track. A lot of cool stuff. So
And so that's wow.
there's a lot more to Roush.
Yeah, I mean, just right off the surface, when I hear Roush, I remember there was a guy I went to high school with who had a Roush Mustang, and that was the coolest thing I'd ever seen. Yeah.
Like a stage 3 Mustang, like that was top dog.
Yeah.
That was special.
And then we get to talking to Trevor and find out that they're into military and air precision and everything else. It's wild.
Yeah.
We were thinking about y'all Memorial Day, Monday, when we were getting the truck ready, and we were like, I know you about America, I know Roush is too, so like this is pretty cool.
Match made in heaven.
That's it, man. Yeah,
Exactly.
we're all about it too.
Exactly.
Match made in the mud.
There's your DPF bag, Roush exhaust. Being a Lariat Sport, you got LED signature line, and you have blind spot there as well. And keep assist, that cruise control, like all the convenience features that you could ask for a truck.
And a gigantic sunroof.
Yeah, I love that. Nobody's doing that. Everybody's got the little single. We got the full twin panel.
I love it.
Pano.
It is unreal.
Where's the first place you're going to take it? What are you going to do with it?
I'm gonna drive it around my hometown.
I'm about to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
take it for a little joy ride. Then I'm sure my little 1-year-old and 3-year-old will be dying to see it. They know a new truck's coming home today, so
It's the most
they'll be
exciting thing.
excited.
Heck yeah. That's great.
But no, man, here's the hope. And this is a long,
No doubt.
awesome partnership. And,
Oh, yeah.
man, I gotta say, I am extremely impressed. Just at first sight, I can't wait to drive it and see what it does. But, ladies and gentlemen, we finna take this thing on up the road. Yeah.
Yes, I mean, pretty good sound, but we think we get a little low-range country flavor to that. If you can maybe be thinking about that. Real Deal Neal, the Ride with Ron, collaborating on a Christmas album with BG. All right, now, it may be a lower roll than you're used to, right? Because, I mean, Jeff Little in here, he pumps the bass for us, but
Gotcha.
I'm gonna think about how to collaborate it. If we can find an opening for you, I just want you to think about it.
I sure would appreciate it.
All right, you know, I'm not giving you a break into a different genre of old people, old fat guys.
Well, you missed this body.
Anyway, but I might wish you best of luck. I know you do some big things, but this is pretty big stuff. The Akins Men's Choir.
We're not on this level.
Y'all stay tuned. We're gonna talk about it and see what happens.
So it's just like an American Idol, I guess.
Well, more like Winder Trophy than American Idol. It's a little bit less known, but the trophies are nice. And the good thing is, everybody gets one.
That's kind of like that worst country song ever.
I'm gonna go home.
So you know when Brantley says country must be countrywide, I'm thinking Akins must be countrywide, because we got it going on across the country, and it sure is nice to have a local boy that made it big, that's a phenomenal in his craft in one of our vehicles. It means so much to us. So BG, I know we got more coming down the road for you, my man, and we appreciate you so much. For all you guys watching, I'm Real Deal. Peace.